What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be rebuilding the Minnesota Vikings. I think they were like the 7th best team, or maybe the 7th or 8th best team in the NFL season last season, so that's why we're rebuilding them. We've already rebuilt the Kansas City Chiefs, the 49ers, the Titans, the Packers, the Ravens, the Texans, and one more team. The Seahawks. Yeah, right. Yes. Okay, the Seahawks. And now we're rebuilding the Vikings. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Okay, so this is the team. We have Kirk Cousins at quarterback. We might look to upgrade him. Never know. Definitely can keep Dalvin Cook at wide receiver. Adam Thielen's already good. We're probably going to have to get another wide receiver to play on the opposite side of Adam Thielen. And then Justin Jefferson's a good third wide receiver. Kyle Rudolph and Irv Smith Jr. are a really good tight end duo. And then we're going to probably have to rebuild the whole offensive line. Okay, on the defensive side, obviously Kendricks is good. Probably going to have to get a right outside linebacker. Might get another left outside linebacker. Free safety's good. Probably gonna have to get a better strong safety. Gonna have to get two better cornerbacks, and gonna have to get a better right end and defensive tackle. So yeah, let's just jump right into the rebuild. Okay, this is the first trade that we made happen. We traded for Von Miller, and we got ourselves a left guard. Well, no, yeah, we traded for Von Miller, and we traded away a left guard, a center, and a 4th-round pick. Okay, just made another trade happen. Just traded away our starting right tackle who we're going to replace, and a 3rd-round pick for AJ Green to play alongside Adam Thielen. And we also got a 7th-round pick in the trade, so maximized the value that we got from this trade. And yeah, that was a really good trade. And now our wide receiver core is set for the rebuild. Okay, just made a trade happen. Just traded for Alex Mack from the Falcons, and we traded away like our 4th-string quarterback that we're definitely not going to have any use for at the end of the rebuild. And so we traded away someone that we did have use for, someone that we have tremendous use for, as we need pieces on the whole offensive line, so that was a really good trade for us. Okay, just made another trade happen. We traded away our backup right outside linebacker and a backup left end for Quinn Nelson, who we're going to play at left guard on our team. So now that we've got Alex Mack and Quinn Nelson, all we need is, I think, 3 more offensive linemen to make the offensive line complete. Right, just made a trade happen to get a 1st-round pick from the Redskins, traded away our left tackle that we're going to replace, and a 2nd-round pick to get it. So a lot of trade away, but it was for a worthy cause. We're going to go get ourselves Drew Brees, like in all the rebuilds, to play quarterback for us. So it's Drew Brees, and then we're going to play a 1st-round pick. Okay, and then cornerback, our 1st-string quarterback, and backup no linebacker, and this should go through. And it was, okay. Well, we just got ourselves Drew Brees, so now we can look to trade away Kirk Cousins, as we no longer have any need for him. Okay, and made another trade happen from the Saints. Since the Saints no longer have Drew Brees, they're in desperate need of a quarterback, which is why we gave them Kirk Cousins. Also gave them a 1st-round pick from this year and a 2nd-round pick from next year for Malcolm Jenkins to play strong safety for us. Right, just made a trade happen since we didn't need since we just got Malcolm Jenkins, we don't need this backup strong safety anymore. I also traded away a 1st and 3rd-round picks from next year to get David DeCastro on the offensive line. So now we've solved the interior of the offensive line with Quinn Nelson, Alex Mack, and David DeCastro, so we need to get ourselves 2 more tackles. Okay, just got ourselves another piece on the offensive line. Got Andrew Whitworth to play left tackle. Also traded away our backup defensive tackle and a 7th-round pick from this year to get him. So now we have every position in the offensive line except for right tackle. Don't really know who I'm going to get. I'll see you guys when I get him or someone else to play on the team. Right, so we were in desperate need of a cornerback, so we went to the Patriots because the Patriots have like a bunch of cornerbacks for some reason. And we traded away our like third string tight end, I think, and our backup right outside linebacker, and a 6th round pick to get him. Okay, just got ourselves the defensive tackle that we were looking for. Traded away our backup left outside linebacker, I think, to get him. And now, since we're playing a 4-3, we have two really good defensive tackles, and the defensive tackle position is complete with Michael Pierce and Quan Short. I'm gonna move Anthony Barr or Von Miller over to right outside linebacker, so linebacker's already good. And then as for cornerback, we're gonna have to get one more cornerback. And then we're gonna have to get ourselves a right end, as well as a right tackle. So let's see where we can find those players. Okay, just traded away our backup right end and a 5th and 6th round pick for a 2nd round pick from the Tennessee Titans. We were in desperate need of picks, and I tried to find any players that were actually like tradable, and this guy was tradable, but the only team that wanted him was the Titans, so we traded him on to the Titans for their 2nd round pick. Right, just made another trade happen. We traded for the Colts' 1st, 5th, and 6th round picks, and to get those, we traded away our backup left end and a 2nd round pick from this year. And we traded for the 1st round pick because I'm in the process of trying to get an edge rusher here. And Cameron Hayward. And they kind of want our backup right guard, this guy. Don't know why, but they do. And if we had in the 1st round pick, I think this might go through. Okay, that's super close. So, if we had like a 5th round pick then, this should go through, right? No. Okay, then what about instead of Cameron Hayward, what about Stephon Tuitt? How close is this straight to going through? I think it's a tiny bit better than Cameron Hayward. So if we add a 1st round pick, I'm pretty sure this will go through. So we'll try to get a 5th and a 7th from this. What about just a 7th? No, okay. I think this will go straight through though. Yes, okay, it went straight through. So we just got ourselves an 87 overall left end, Stephon Tuitt, and we just traded away a 67 overall player and a 1st round pick. So I'd say that was a really good trade for us. Right, so just made a trade happen here. Don't ask where we got Logan Ryan from, okay? I may have cheated and went to free agency. Well, it's not really cheating, you know. They're like available, so why not sign them for trade value? Yeah, so we just got Zach Martin to play the missing offensive line piece, and again we traded away Logan Ryan, who was not originally on our team. That's all I'm gonna say, and also traded away a 6th round pick from this year and a 4th round pick from next year. Now all we need to get is I think a cornerback now. Okay, just got ourselves a cornerback. Probably gonna get another cornerback, and we traded away a 3rd round pick that we got from trading away I think our backup right tackle to the Falcons, I think, and we also got a 5th and 7th round pick to make the deal go through. So now all we need is one more cornerback. Okay, just made another trade happen. We traded away our backup, or actually more like a 4th string cornerback, because we just got Teron Johnson as an upgrade for him, so we really don't need him. And we also got Evan Ingram just because like the Giants were one of the only teams that wanted him, and I knew that Evan Ingram was really easy to get, and he was also a good option. And now that we got him, we can trade away someone like Kyle Rudolph, a team that actually has a really good cornerback. Okay, just made a trade happen here. Traded away our backup running back. We have like several more backups that can play the backup role, so it really doesn't make any difference. And also a 5th round pick from next year, and we got a 3rd round pick from this year. Now, obviously, we're going to use that in a trade to get a good cornerback, and we are gonna throw in the 3rd round pick and Kyle Rudolph, and we're gonna go to the Patriots, and we are going to get Jonathan Jones, hopefully, maybe. Okay, that's like super close. Come on now. Okay, that means that we have to get another pick to add on to the deal, like a 4th round pick. Oh god, this is so stressful. It's all for 83 overall cornerback. Okay, yeah, there was no way they were gonna decline this trade. So Oh shoot, I accidentally backed out. But basically what we did was we got Jonathan Jones, an 83 overall cornerback from the Patriots, and we traded away two third-round picks. The second third-round pick is one that we got from the Titans. We're trading away our like fourth-string defensive tackle, and we also traded away what was his name? Kyle Rudolph, our backup tight end. So we really didn't need him. And yeah, I'd say that the team is complete. Now I'm just gonna move some people around to make the team work, and also change the schemes as always. See you guys when I do that. Okay, I finished changing the schemes and moving the players around to make the team work. So looking at the final team, the offense looks way different from what it was. I think only two players are still here, Adam Thielen and Dalvin Cook. But we got Drew Brees to play quarterback. We also got AJ Green to play wide receiver, Evan Ingram to play tight end. So Drew Brees is going to have very good targets with Adam Thielen, AJ Green, and Evan Ingram, and he's also going to have a good backfield with Dalvin Cook. And on the offensive line, we completely redid it. We got David DeCastro, who's playing right tackle. Zach Martin's playing right guard. Alex Mack's playing center. Quinn Nelson's playing left guard. And Andrew Whitworth is playing left tackle. And now looking at the defense, also very different from what it was before. So at strong safety, we got Malcolm Jenkins. At right outside linebacker, we got Von Miller. At cornerback, we got Jay Jackson, Jonathan Jones, and Teron Johnson. I think that was his name. And on the defensive line, we got Kawan Short and Stephon Tuitt. Now, just gonna upgrade Malcolm Jenkins here. And yeah, so the teams, I think it was a 93 overall. Yes, it's a 93 overall. So it should perform like well. I think it's the best team that I've ever rebuilt. And yeah, let's just see how it does. I'm predicting a record of at least 13-3. Leave your predictions in the comments down below, and yeah, let's just sim right there. See you guys when the sim's over. Okay, and it looks like we didn't make the playoffs with this team. It was a 93 overall team at the start, progressed to a 94 overall team, and we didn't make the playoffs. We went 7-9. Dude, no. This game, it's so stupid. We have a 93 overall team, the best team I've ever rebuilt. Okay, we lost to the Falcons. You're the Falcons, okay? Lost to the Bears. Lost to the Giants of all teams. Lost to the Redskins as well, okay? Lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, that's understandable. Lost to the Cowboys. Nope. Lost to the Denver Broncos, okay? And also lost to the Chargers and Packers. Here, let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure none of those teams have a 94 overall team, 96 offense, and 93 defense. Oh my god, okay, let's just look at the stats, see what went wrong. 5th best offense in the NFL, and we had the 8th best defense. So how did we make the playoffs? Like, this is just Madden, dude. It's so stupid. Okay, Drew Brees had 4,300 yards, 39 touchdowns, 15 picks. Dalvin Cook had 4.3 yards per carry, only 2 touchdowns, and 1,297 yards. Not Adam Thielen. Taji Sharp led us with over 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. Adam Thielen basically had 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. And Evan Ingram also had 8 touchdowns. AJ Green had 7 touchdowns and 672 yards. Now on the defensive side of the ball, Michael Pierce led us with 9 sacks. Stephon Tuitt had 5.5. And a lot of people had, well, not even a lot of people, only 3 people. Malcolm Jenkins, J.C. Jackson, and Jeff Gladney all had 1 pick. So let's just check out the yearly awards, because why not? Patrick Mahomes won the MVP, no Vikings. Coach of the Year obviously wouldn't go to us because we went 7-9 for some reason. Offensive Player of the Year went to Mitch Trubisky. Like, how does this happen every time? Mitch Trubisky, you're telling me Mitch Trubisky wins it? Oh my god. Defensive Player of the Year went to Bobby Wagner. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Kyler Murray. And Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Isaiah Simmons. Though I want to check something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rob Gronkowski's a rookie, okay. Never knew Rob Gronkowski was a rookie. I always thought he was a veteran, but, it is what it is. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. I know it's a really disappointing ending. Like, it's a 93 overall team, and we went 7-9, not even 500. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Too easy!